Electric vehicles, or EVs, have surged in popularity, touted as the eco-friendly alternative to traditional gasoline-powered cars. However, beneath the surface, there are several dangers and challenges associated with their widespread adoption that merit attention. First, the environmental impact of battery production cannot be overlooked. The extraction of lithium, cobalt, and nickel, essential components of EV batteries, often involves environmentally damaging mining practices. These processes can lead to habitat destruction, water pollution, and significant carbon emissions. Additionally, the energy-intensive manufacturing process of batteries contributes to a larger carbon footprint than many consumers realize. Next, the issue of battery disposal and recycling poses a significant challenge. As EV adoption increases, so does the number of batteries reaching the end of their life cycle. Improper disposal can lead to hazardous materials leaching into the environment, causing soil and water contamination. While recycling technologies are advancing, the current infrastructure is not equipped to handle the growing volume of used batteries effectively. Another concern is the limited range of many electric vehicles. Although advancements in battery technology have improved this aspect, range anxiety remains a significant barrier for potential EV buyers. Drivers may find themselves worrying about finding charging stations, especially on long trips or in rural areas where charging infrastructure is sparse. This limitation can lead to inconvenience and frustration, ultimately deterring some consumers from making the switch to electric. Charging infrastructure itself presents additional challenges. While urban areas may have a growing number of charging stations, rural regions often lack adequate access. This disparity can create a two-tier system, where only those in urban centers can fully enjoy the benefits of electric vehicles. Furthermore, the time required to charge an EV can be significantly longer than refueling a gasoline vehicle, adding to the inconvenience for drivers on the go. The reliance on electricity also raises concerns about the sources of that electricity. In many regions, the power grid still relies heavily on fossil fuels. This means that while EVs may produce zero emissions at the tailpipe, the overall environmental benefits can be diminished if the electricity used to charge them comes from non-renewable sources. Transitioning to a cleaner energy grid is essential to maximize the environmental advantages of electric vehicles. Safety is another critical aspect to consider. While electric vehicles are generally safe, the high-voltage batteries they contain can pose unique risks in the event of an accident. There have been instances of battery fires that are difficult to extinguish and can reignite even after being put out. Emergency responders require specialized training to handle these situations safely, highlighting the need for improved safety protocols and awareness. Moreover, the rapid growth of the EV market has led to a surge in demand for raw materials, which can create geopolitical tensions. Countries rich in lithium and cobalt may face exploitation and environmental degradation as they ramp up production to meet global demand. This situation raises ethical concerns regarding labor practices and environmental stewardship in these regions. The economic implications of a shift to electric vehicles cannot be ignored either. While EVs can save money on fuel and maintenance in the long run, the initial purchase price often remains higher than that of traditional vehicles. This cost barrier can make it difficult for lower-income individuals to access electric vehicles, perpetuating inequality in transportation options. Additionally, the transition to electric vehicles could have significant ramifications for jobs in the automotive and oil industries. As the market shifts, workers in traditional manufacturing and fossil fuel sectors may face job displacement without adequate retraining programs in place. This transition must be managed carefully to ensure that workers are supported and can adapt to new roles in the evolving automotive landscape. Finally, the perception of electric vehicles as a one-size-fits-all solution to climate change can be misleading. While they are a step in the right direction, they are not the only solution. Public transportation, biking, walking, and other sustainable practices must also be promoted to create a comprehensive approach to reducing emissions and improving urban mobility. In conclusion, while electric vehicles offer numerous benefits, it is crucial to recognize the potential dangers and challenges associated with their adoption. From environmental concerns related to battery production and disposal to issues of charging infrastructure and safety, a balanced perspective is necessary. As society moves toward a more sustainable future, addressing these challenges will be essential to ensure that electric vehicles can truly deliver on their promise of a cleaner, greener world. Awareness and proactive measures can help mitigate these dangers, paving the way for a more responsible and equitable transition to electric mobility.